Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Natalie and Mom's Thrifty Resales. We are on our maiden voyage at our very first antique mall to check out and see what we can find to hopefully resell. So it's a pretty area. It's called Jewel Antique Mall in Bel Air, Florida, and I mean it's relatively big. I don't know, like compared
It's
to
big
some,
because it's winding. I mean, it's a
it's like an
story,
L-shaped
but,
single story shop. I know I've seen some on other channels that are like 2-3 stories, but that's like up north. This is here in hot Florida.
St. Pete used to have them that way too.
Got it. So, so this is our, like I said, our maiden voyage, our first time. We're going to go inside to see, well, confirm that we can actually record. This video may be broken up into a couple different videos, depending on how long and what all we have on here. And yeah, and then we'll of course share with you what we bought. And as I mentioned in our very first video, for our subscribers, as a thank you, we'll of course let you know what we plan on selling, whatever we have for, and then offer it to you guys first at a discount for the first week before we actually post it anywhere.
Yep.
So we will be back in a little bit. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, so we are in one of the rooms. This, as I mentioned, this shop is really big. They have 6,000 square feet of shoppable square footage, I guess, with 30 different vendors. So I'm gonna look first, and then if I see anything that really stands out to me, I'll go ahead and start the camera. But remember, we're new at this, and yes, I follow a couple other channels, but if you happen to see, let's say we're walking past here and I'm looking at this, but you see this and you think, oh my gosh, how can don't pass that up. Let us know in the comment section of any of the videos, and then that way we'll learn what is
Not just cute to us, but actually has some value.
right. Because right now, without really knowing specifically on stuff, we're just kind of looking and playing things by ear. But you guys can help us get to know what actually has value. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm going to take like quick videos of a few of the rooms, and then let me know, because we can always come back here also, if you see anything that like stands out to you. And again, we're just kind of trying to see which format will work best for us when it comes to doing recordings. And oh, I love those little teacups. But the owners are very, very nice and very welcoming as far as doing, video. So that was, or is, awesome, I should say. I hope I'm not panning you guys too fast. I try to control it, especially since I do have my other two channels. Well, the one is typically pretty stationary, but my Fiber Arts channel, we do normally go to different shops and stuff. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and continue looking, and then we'll come back to you once we zero in on anything of specific interest, curiosity. You know what I mean, right? Okay, see you soon. Okay, guys, so we're in a different room, and I'm seeing some of these beautiful vases. But I found this little apple, which I think there's no markings on it, but I think I may grab it. It's all in one piece, $6. So I think I may grab this. But I was also looking at that piece right there. Guys, let me know what you think of it. There are no markings on it, so I don't know whose it is, but Look at this beautiful clock. And all of this in here. I may end up having to come back on a different day to get a better look at stuff, but I don't know if you can see all of that in the glare. Beautiful. And there was also a milk glass 2-piece rooster on its nest, which I thought was really cute. And I may still consider getting it. Salt and pepper shakers, I've heard, go really well too, especially these that are, you know, kind of unique. But anyway, I will be back soon. So we're back in this corner, and here is this little rooster that I think I'm gonna check him over to make sure. But it's milk glass chicken on nest. There are no markings, but it is milk glass. I'm gonna make sure there are no cracks or anything on it, and then may take that also. Okay. Oh, actually, I had a question about that. About these guys. They're vintage dogs. Look how cute they are. This guy eating out of the bowl. Anyway, let me know if that's something of interest. Because again, we don't know anything yet. Okay, see you soon. Bye. So walking into another room. I'm telling you, this place is like, just keeps going and going and going. And the owners, you know, seem to be very grateful that, not seem to be, they are very grateful that we chose their store as our maiden voyage. And I'm just doing a quick pan, hoping that I see something along with you. So, oh wow, look at this backgammon game. That's awesome. Our table. All right, so I'm just going to take a spin around so you can see everything. Then I'm going to take a look again, and we'll figure out a rhythm to, you know, the videos and how we're going to show everything, etc. But this is, you know, we're just starting out, and we hope you guys are enjoying yourselves with us. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so another room. Those are Lennox teacups. Look at these little guys. I think I need to brush up on what is what, and yeah. But this is kind of a cool ironing board. Here's another little room. Look at that Kleenex dispenser. That's kind of a cool purse. I wish you guys can send me subliminal messages. Oh, get that, get that. Oh, those shoes are just too cute. All right, so now we're going into this room, which I'm just gonna briefly check out. And for the most part right now, especially with larger items, we're going to be looking to sell locally, like maybe on Facebook Marketplace. And then as things start to grow, we'll probably transition over to Etsy or Etsy and or eBay. We'll play it by ear as we go, but I will be back in a sec. Okay, so we are in another room. Oh, I forgot to show you the salt and pepper shakers I picked up, but I will show them to you a little bit. I've heard that getting into books can be a good thing, but I don't know about that. Ooh. These are cute. Blue glass swan. Don't want to drop anything here. Oh, look, more salt and pepper shakers. These are really cute. $6 for the pair. And here, no, that's, yeah, that is, but those are, interesting. So remember, just let us know if you see something that is really, you know, of interest, and our subscribers will always get the opportunity to get anything we buy before we list it, and at a discount from what we plan to list it after we do our research on it. So yeah. Oh boy, look at all those teacups and saucers. They have some vintage Trivial Pursuit games too, which is awesome. Alright guys, so if I find anything, I will turn you guys back on. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we're in another room. I feel like I'm disappointing you guys because I'm not necessarily buying a ton of stuff yet. But at the same time, ooh, we have one that is similar to this. I already showed it to you guys, but um but anyway, so I apologize for not, you know, buying a ton, but we are still, like I said, learning. So ooh, some fun jewelry. I'm all about the jewelry. Pretty birds. Alrighty then. That's actually quite cute. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue looking. We still have quite a bit of rooms to get through, but we will be back in a second. Okay, so another room. I'm considering grabbing this set, which is, hold on a second, winter, yeah, so winterling, and it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm thinking about grabbing that set, and that's a Johann, I forget, Johann Haviland. Beautiful, beautiful pieces here. And then there's this, I'm guessing this is a set. 6 place setting for 6 plus extras, yeah. So there are some people in this room, so I'm going to be careful. In this next room, I should say. Ooh, this is pretty, that vase. So I'm going to be careful in not getting them in the camera, but all kinds of salt. Look at this. That's a cute salt and pepper shaker. So are those. Some more milk glass. Oh, that looks like the same guy I have up front. All kinds of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and go through here. Lots of glass. Then I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I'm back here, and I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this set. They have their original, looks like original stoppers. I think I'm only going to get this set because I have the tomato set up front. Oh, look at those, but I don't know if those are vintage. Look at these.
Can I have your help in the cabinet?
Let's see. They are, looks like they're numbered. Look at those. Are those not cute? Okay. I'm going to have to put you guys down really quick so I can check these out. Okay, oh, it looks like they don't have necessarily the same stoppers, but why is my camera not focusing? But, alright, I'll be right back. Decided against getting the little trash cans. But I did take the tea set that was over there up front. But I showed that to you guys already. So let's check out this room quickly. Oops, you guys can't really see because of the glare. Alright. Ooh, this is beautiful. Paragon. That's pretty. Just trying to give you guys kind of an overview of everything they have in here. That's beautiful. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Okay, so here's another room. I'm telling you, this place is like never ending. It's awesome. Okay, so they've got some furniture and more tea sets and stuff. Oh, look, this is beautiful. Lots of work went into that quilt, which I can't remember if I mentioned it in our introductory video, but I do have a fiber arts channel, Natalie's Closet, ' on Natalie's, and I do a lot of yarn, small business support, crocheting, etc. So if you guys are interested in any of that, feel free to run over there and check it out. That's kind of pretty. Well, here's another Wedgwood piece. Oh, it's a cigarette, an ashtray. Jeez, can't think. All right, that's a beautiful desk. Okay, guys, so this is just a quick overview of what they've got here, and then I will be back to show you some of the other rooms because I am going to go ahead and look at some of this stuff. Oh, you get to see me. Alright, see you in a few minutes. Here's another room. Oh, this is a cute little... Oh, that's a shaker, but I don't see the other piece to it. And I'm sure there's a million things in here that you guys are saying, no, 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 go back, get that, get that, get that. Well, I guess we'll find that out when you guys see this and start commenting. But I think this is going to be a good first adventure video where you guys help us out in seeing what all... This is beautiful. It's a Fenton. Beautiful. A good first time out, and you guys help us with, no, check that out, check that out. I think that's going to help us a lot. So we appreciate any and all help. All right, guys, so I'll be back in a sec. All right. We're almost done. I think we only have like one more room. One more big room to go. I love collecting snowmen. I like that little tea set, or teacup and saucer.
Becca, did you get the china set and the cows?
I didn't end up getting... Did I get the cows? Alright, guys, so I thought we're in the home stretch, but it continues on and on and on. So I'll just kind of sort of, because there are a couple people in here, so I don't want to get them in video. But remember, if you see something, scream it out. Well, for future reference, anyway. But we're going to be in tchotchke heaven here soon. Like all kinds of stuff around here. I found a Fenton vase that was beautiful, but it really was more designed for a collector versus a reseller. We'll come back into this area in a second, but look at all of this. And it just keeps going and going and going and going. Oh, I should probably cut that out. I don't want to be that much in the video. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this for right now because I want to go look at a couple things, but I'll be back. Right, so here's some more. Got some carnival glass back there. We've got some light blue and dark blue, a couple pieces of green wedgwood. Oh, the AC vent is right here. Feels like manna from heaven. Yes, that's my mom in the background. And then these pieces, and then yes, here's some more books. And we've got some, it looks like linens. Okay. And then some Christmas themed things. Some more milk glass. Well, two pieces. And then we've got, there's a lot more milk glass in the other room. Let me know. I can't remember. I know a couple collectors that I've followed said that the milk glass at one point was there was a market for it. And now I don't know if there still is or not. I would love to know if you guys know, and if you can let me know, because they have quite a bit of they have quite a bit of wedgwood also, but they have quite a bit of milk glass in here. All right. And then we got this room, and then I'm going to be picking out a pink wedgwood piece from the front. The very nice owner went to go get the key for me, so I'll be back in a sec. That's pretty.
Yeah,
Guys, so I'm getting these
pieces.
3 wedgwood. I love the pink.
You really find the pink.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
Look at that little trinket dish. And this vase is beautiful. All right, so on to the next. So if I'm remembering correctly from research I've done with the carnival glass, the ones that have the deeper, like that, not rainbow, but like the purpley effect, have more value. Is that true or not? I mean, this is stunning. But let me know if you have any info on that. Okay, I'm going to put this down so I can turn the camera off without dropping either thing. All right, be back.